City Council is considering increasing the age to purchase tobacco to 21. Last month, I reported Youngstown was also thinking about the same age increase, called a T21 law. First News reporter Dan Marcel sat and listened to City Council tonight. He found out the age increase could be bad for businesses in Warren.
Mandy, this meeting represents a much larger conversation happening all across the country. The program is called Tobacco 21, or as you said, T21. So far, it's happened in more than 300 cities and 5 states across the country. However, in places like Warren, where there are so many nearby neighborhoods, it could be bad for those small businesses. Late Monday afternoon at Warren's Health and Welfare Committee meeting, many of the council members say they support raising the age limit for all tobacco products, but they're still cautious as the city limits may force young people elsewhere. Behind me is the BP, just south of State Route 82, within the city limits of Warren. However, 0.2 miles down the road is another gas station just north of State Route 82 with a Cortland address that also sells tobacco. The question for council then becomes, if the rules don't apply to those in Cortland, what's stopping people from driving just down the road to get their tobacco?
When that addiction is there and one wants it, traversing 2 blocks, a half a block, a mile in a different direction isn't going to be that much of a deterrent.
Warren Law Director Greg Hicks says he supports the age limit as well, but is worried about hurting the sales of local businesses, fearing backlash from those business owners.
Understand that if we make that commitment to do it, we're going to have some enforcement, and understand that we may in fact see some legal challenges to it.
But Dr. Jennifer Manning, a neonatologist at Akron Children's Hospital, says it'll be worth it. There will be a short-term money loss for local stores that sell that tobacco, but long-term, the city, she says, will see more healthy children and a better economy.
So these 15, 16, 17-year-old kids, where do you think they're getting their cigarettes from? They're certainly not going into the retailers to buy them. They're buying them from their older friends. So you make it harder for the older friends to get the cigarettes.
Council says they'd like to see other neighboring areas also implement the same age increase, but they also asked if this could be put to a ballot this coming November. So far, nothing has been decided. Now, 10 cities in Ohio have already implemented this switch. Most recently, Akron did it back in April of this year. Cleveland and Columbus are also on that list as well. And of course, Youngstown has not yet decided. In the newsroom, Dan Marcel, WKBN 27 First News at 11.